huge lifting coast there. I saved no fuel there. Welcome back, everyone, and indeed we are officially world champions. This is the final episode of season 3 in F1 24 driver career mode. Abu Dhabi time. Let's round out the season. The championships are secured, myself in P1 of the driver standings, and then Mercedes in P1 of the constructors. So yeah, no one can beat us, no one can catch up to us. It is ours. The glory is solely ours as we end season 3. Just also, as I was editing, I noticed that I didn't have to freak out so much about the end of the Grand Prix in Qatar because I had already secured the title. I just needed to make sure I didn't lose out at least like 26 points, because I think heading into it we were like maybe 40 something point gap, and all I needed to do was make sure that I did not lose out a minimum 27 point gap. And I was still thinking by the end of Qatar that there are 2 races left, 2 Grand Prix to run, because I kept thinking like after the sprint race that I have to make sure that there's a 52 point gap or 53 point gap, because if Fernando Alonso wins Qatar and then wins Abu Dhabi with a fastest lap as well, then that is 52 points, 26 points from each. So in my mind, I was still thinking 52 is the golden number. But Qatar, we've just run, and I'm running, and I'm beating Alonso. So obviously, that's going to secure the championship. And there we are. Here we are with Qatar secured, or at Qatar securing the drivers and constructors standings. So yeah, that is it then. The season is over. Let's head to Abu Dhabi and round it out. Let's see how it goes. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate the support. Okay, so for the final race, Red Bull are given the penalty, the R&D scenario penalty, and we're 4th best car even when Red Bull get a penalty. So they have, they're outperforming us. As simple as that. So Red Bull in the first position for R&D, Ferrari next, and then McLaren, and then Mercedes, and then Aston Martin. Wow, the Mercedes-Aston Martin dominance has really crumbled here as McLaren, Ferrari, and Red Bull overtake us. So yeah, this is getting quite interesting. And one thing I also wanted to mention, the move to McLaren is not certain. They met with us, but there are cases I've seen people post where they have 3 rounds of talks and then the team is just not interested in signing with you. So we'll see how it goes for the start of season 4. But for now, we're still a Mercedes man, so we'll try our best here in Abu Dhabi, although it just doesn't matter because we secured both titles.
Welcome along, everybody. It's the fastest day of the week, qualifying Saturday, and we're here in Abu Dhabi.
Alright, let's jump into qualifying for one last time in Season 3, but before we get going, settings and difficulty, it is 110 AI here in Abu Dhabi. So, let's just take a look here and see what we can pull off in this session. Hopefully it's a decent qualifying position. So yeah, let's head out there. Let's just set a time. It's the end of the season. Let's just enjoy it. Alright, first lap, P7. P7 for my first lap is not too good behind Perez, but I don't think I'm too far away from Hamilton. Let's see if I need to do another lap.
We've been pushed down to P19, I'm afraid.
Alright, do I improve? Let me see. Is it enough to get me out? I'm not that fast around P12. Okay. Yeah, making it to Q2. Well, there we have it. P12 and 3/10. Just under 3/10 behind my teammate. Interesting. Behrman, Porsche, Zhou, Sainz, and Tsunoda out. Alright, here we go. Not the fastest lap because it's on used tires, but hoping to improve in the next one. So let's get some fresh boots on, see what kind of lap we can set. Improving by about a second here.
That's us pushed down into P15.
A little more than a second. Is that enough to get me into Q3? Let's take a look. P8. Final round of qualifying. Let's go. Q3. Quite frankly, did not expect that. Just behind my teammate by 0.2 of a second. Interesting. Perez, Ocon, Stroll, Ricardo, and Hülkenberg knocked out. Not very fast on this circuit. Did not expect myself to be this high, but hey. Q3, here we go. I don't think it's enough of an improvement to jump positions, but let's see. P8 again, the magic P8. I'm happy with that actually, considering I'm pretty slow around here. Well, behind my teammate by about 0.4, a little more than 0.4 I think. But hey, I'll take that. P8. And then Alonso just ahead. Alonso lost some pace as well. I mean, I guess the Mercedes and Aston Martins are no longer the fastest cars. We can see that with Verstappen, Russell, Norris, Leclerc, and Piastri taking the top 5 positions. But hey, I'll take that. Special shout out to Albon and Bottas putting the Williams and Kick Sauber in points positions for qualifying. Hey, what a rise of those two drivers. But let's head to the Grand Prix, see what we can do on the last day.
Welcome to the Yas Marina circuit for the finale of another thrilling Formula One season. It's been a breathtaking year, and we end it at a track that's been the scene of many glories and heartbreaks over its history. It's time to end the season in style. It's time for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The Yas Marina circuit is made up of 3.28 miles of track, featuring 16 corners with 2 very long straights. DRS zones going into the heavy braking zones of both Turn 5 and Turn 7 offer plenty of potential for overtaking. The circuit comes with its fair share of tricky corners, which will certainly test a driver's braking management. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Leclerc, the rookie, Albon, Bottas, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Ocon, Stroll, Ricardo, Hamilton, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Théo Pourchaire, Hülkenberg, Joe, Behrman, and Yuki Tsunoda. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race.
Okay, so I know we've already won the championship, and it's amazing, but it's not time to switch off yet. We can relax in this race, but I want you to enjoy it. I also want a strong result.
Alright, here we go then for the final Grand Prix of Season 3, and we're gonna check our settings, difficulty, and ensure 110 for the race as well. Fantastic. So let's look at the race strategy. One-stop strategy, let's edit it. We can come in a lap earlier, it won't be too big of a gap, like just under a tenth, which is not too bad. So yeah, we'll do that as always, and then let's reduce our fuel to have that kind of small, you know, bump in the fuel load, as I've been saying, about like a quarter or a third into that bar. That I think is going to be the magic fuel load. So yeah, let's just do that. 131.1, 45.5 kilograms should be enough to see out this race. So let's start this race, see what we can do here on the final race day. All right, let's start this race then. P5 has others suffer penalties. Lights out. Verstappen had a slow getaway. Okay, this is getting interesting then into turn 1. Took a wide line there. Leclerc, go, go, go. I know you have the pace. Ferrari, the second best car on the grid. Let's see. Let's pull away from Albon quickly. Let's get a group going here. Top 5. Alright. No DRS just yet, right? Because we have to wait until the next lap. When it gets enabled.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Thanks, mate. Oh, I've gone wide. Extending track limits.
DRS is being enabled.
DRS.
We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Come on. Alright, DRS. First toast. Let's try and pull away from Albon, please. Oh, there's a move.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Okay, it appears that Albon has broken away from Bottas, and we got this top 6 train going. Let's go, let's go.
The Red Bull drivers just moved into first place.
It's getting feisty out here for sure. Oh, where did he go? Where did Leclerc go? Just conceded position there. Whoa. Had to convert defense to attack there. Defense to attack. As Leclerc attacked, I had to go defensive, and then that made me make a move on Norris. Getting feisty between Russell and Verstappen. Some information on Piastri, and then Mark said nothing. I'm assuming some mechanical issues. Alright, we're pulling away together, front 3.
Okay, so we're leading
Leclerc getting a gap
8.6
going.
seconds.
Let's go. I need Russell to make a move on Verstappen. Come on, bro. Are you ambitious? Currently doesn't seem like it. I'm just following them. Not doing much. Just trying to keep my distance. Use the DRS. There we go. Russell finally making a move on Verstappen. Let's go. Staying close to them. I have to try and get past Verstappen, but there's no rush. There is no rush in it at all. Alright, I've survived this long. Going in now. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
We got Leclerc closing in as well.
Remember,
Tires are
box this
dead.
lap. Keep an eye on
Super
your
dead.
distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Alright, Leclerc will keep you guys company. But I'm going in early. What? Did I just cut the corner? What? What in the tarnation? Alright, we can't make any more mistakes apparently.
Right, let's go.
2.5.
That was
Let's
a
go.
fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
Hard tires on. Good to go. About a lap of fuel in the surplus. We're on target, I think.
Tires now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Alright, we're out. Let's have some fun on these. We have a lot of catching up to do. Just ahead of Hülkenberg. But he's going to get the DRS.
Okay, mate. We want to make sure we're saving some ERS, so let's try and charge it up now.
Oh, that charge is going to go up real fast, mate. Don't worry. Need a push. Got the undercut. Hülkenberg coming. No need to fight it. Alright, Lewis in.
Okay,
Lewis in.
for his stop. Okay,
Let's see.
back to the car in front. 3.9 seconds.
Alright, ahead of Verstappen. Marvelous. The undercut has worked.
Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
I want to strategically let Verstappen through at some point. I want to use that DRS to my advantage. Stay close to him. Verstappen, drag me along. Okay, more people in the pits. Some people releasing right now. And that is Leclerc. Russell is behind. Okay, I think it might be us too.
Behind, 12.8 seconds.
No rush. Just trying to keep Verstappen company and trying to use him for that DRS. Let's keep running away, please. Hey, fastest lap. Didn't expect that.
Good job. That was the
Another
fastest
fastest
lap
lap.
of the race
Let's
so
go.
far.
Oh, Alex Albon's out. Interesting. Alex Albon was cooking. And then now he's out. Fascinating.
Keep managing your tyres, manage your tyres.
Alright, we keep going. Verstappen is dragging me along. Bro. No need to overreact that much, mate. I'm just using you for DRS, no worries. I'm just trying to stay close to you. I have no intention of overtaking you unless it's the last lap. We have an unwanted guest behind us. It's Charles Leclerc. We're gonna go for it. The Verstappen deal with him.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going.
Come on, Verstappen, fight him.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Final lap already. We need to push on Verstappen. I'm out of fuel, by the way. We're really cutting it close. I'm gonna push on Verstappen down the straight. Come on. Or the second straight. I don't know. Wherever we find the pace. Alright. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now, the tank's pretty much empty.
There we go. Tank's empty. Just need to manage this pace. Huge lift and coast there. I saved no fuel there. You're joking. Alright, low fuel mode. Defending like a lion. Oh, low fuel mode still winning the Grand Prix. Let's go. A win to round out Season 3. That's beautiful.
Fantastic drive, that's just fantastic. Amazing, you deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
That's it then, they've taken the win here as we wrap up another fantastic Formula One season.
And that's 2 wins in a row now, of course, Crofty. And it marks the fact that it's not a fluke. So, you know, their head's in the right space. What more can we see going forwards?
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
Well, what you know, whew, I lost a lot of fuel there, just about cutting it close, essentially. About 0.1 laps of fuel in the deficit. Had low fuel mode for the final 2-3 corners, but still managed to win. Those were slow corners, so it was easy to manage. But yes, wow, what a result. Fastest lap as well, 122.611, which was 17 thousandths faster than Verstappen and 14 thousandths faster than Charles Leclerc. So it's myself, Verstappen, and Leclerc on the podium with Russell, Stroll, Hamilton, Perez, Norris, Piastri, and Ricciardo rounding out the top 10. Sainz, Bottas, Tsunoda, Behrman, Alonso, Pocher, Zhou, Hülkenberg, Ocon round out the finishers, with Albon failing to finish today's race. Also, 20.6 second gap between myself and my teammate. That is pretty big, pretty sizable, I must say. we secured the championship. Well, we secured it last time, but now with 79-point gap to Alonso. I don't remember where he finished. We'll check once more in a moment. Hamilton loses out P3 to Norris, who is 13 points ahead of him, but Hamilton is still ahead of Verstappen, who's in P5. 14-point gap between them. Constructor standings wise, we're nearly 100, a 96-point gap between us. So that is pretty sizable, but it would have been nice to dominate, so to say, with a 3-digit gap. But hey, I'll take it. I will take that, considering how much we struggled partway through the season. But Alonso, nowhere near the top 10. Wow, P15. That's a bit of a shocker from Fernando Alonso, but I guess he started P15, so he couldn't make up ground during the race. But yeah, that is it, guys. That is the end of Season 3. What a result we have found ourselves getting. Championship holder and Constructor Championship winners. So yeah, that is a huge result in Season 3. I think this has been the fastest I've ever won in Driver Career Mode, or won a title in Driver Career Mode. Season 3, by the end of Season 3, I don't know if I've done that before, but yeah, that is exceptional, seeing ourselves at the top step. We'll see what happens next season. We'll see who comes knocking. We have talked with McLaren. We still have the option of extending with Mercedes, but we'll see what we do at the end of the day as we enter Season 4. Gonna take a short break from the series, but it'll be back soon, don't worry. So please be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe using the subscribe button down below, and hit the notification bell as well, so notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for the support. Take care, and I'll see you guys for Season 4 next time.